Well, it's very surprising, but it looks as though the swarm might pull through. So I went up to check on them. Well, I've been up to check on them every day, basically, just to see how they're getting on. And I found that they were accumulating a cluster underneath the hive, where that piece of wood on the concrete is. It's blocking it off. And they were all in a dense blob under there, and they were fanning their wings to waft the queen pheromone out. So I thought, maybe they do have a queen. So I gently had a poke around, and sure enough, they'd started to build comb underneath the hive. So with a bit of careful finagling, I managed to get them out from under the hive and into the box, and then blocked off under the hive. And then I put a bowl of sugar water inside the hive with a tea towel on top to give them something to drink. And while I was doing all this, I could hear the queen chirping. So there is a live queen in there. So this hive may yet live, which is surprising. So I've got the entrance blocked off all the way, except for a little tiny crack over there to give them less attack surface to defend. They are still trying to get in underneath, but I'm pretty sure I've blocked off all ways of getting in. Got a tea towel on the back there, because under the hive still smells like comb, so they want to go in there and build it. But yeah, I had sort of given up hope, but now I sort of dare to hope again. We shall see how they travel. But I was very excited to hear the queen chirping away. That's a good sign. And also, they don't really build comb unless there's a queen around. So hopefully they'll pull through. I do have a bottle sugar water feeder that sort of goes on the outside of the front of the hive and has a little tongue that goes in through the entrance. But that you have to open up the entrance a fair way to get those to fit in. I didn't want to do that, plus the lid on the top stops the bottle. The bottle is too big to fit with the lid. So I might find a smaller bottle, I don't know. But we shall see. I've got like 4 frames in there currently, and I've got another pile of frames here ready to go in. I've just pulled apart the old hive. I started scraping all the filth off the frames, but then I decided frames are not worth very much, so I chucked them all in the wheelie bin and scraped out the boxes, and they're sitting in the sun to try to get the petrol smell off them. But yeah, in the bottom there was a big soupy mess of water and honey and petrol and just masses of dead bees and just a slurry of small hive beetle larvae, which is extraordinarily disgusting. Last night I came downstairs and I found that there were 3 possums eagerly licking the honey that was oozing out of the bottom of the hive. I shooed them away because that honey was tainted with petrol. They didn't seem to mind though. Anyway, that's that. It's really hot. I'm going to have a shower. Bye bye.